punch at me. So what you did was this. You went. So that went away from me. So I can't get to you. So if I did this, I'm actually telling you, get away from me. How am I gonna get in now? Because I'm letting you regroup, right? So punch. So chop. See how I let it out. I didn't slap it away. I'm still in contact. So okay. So my elbow is not up high. So that's fine. I hit you here instead. So sound. So I can come here, elbow here. It's already happening. So you punch. So if I come up high, I already got the high. Right? This ends up, this breaks. So line 3, pump. So I got you here. Throw. Right? Right? Right.
Nope.
1, 2, 3. Take it slow. Right? Come over top. Guide it that way. Elbow. 1. Open up, pull, and break the arm. 2. Across your chest. This arm breaks. Up. Foot comes around, and pull and open up. Right? So it becomes 3 moves. Da, da, da. So you have to be careful not to step so deep that you can't take your foot around.
Yeah.
So punch,
Okay.
punch, so bang! So you can understand it. Here, it's happening already. Right? Bang, step. Right? So instead of coming around, just step forward. Okay?
Here.
Just step ahead of them.
Here.
Step, that's it, that's enough. You see? So you never try to readjust yourself and out of whack to get what you want to happen. Right? So you punch, right? Punch. Okay, right? Chop. So I'm in. I strike. I break. Oh, so I don't want to go here.
Yeah.
So I can see that. I can just step right there. It's easy for me to step right there. So I'm just gonna step right there anyways. Because I'm pulling you across. You can't go. You're not going anywhere. Right? Your arms right. The pressure right here on your elbow. Right? And if you resist, watch. Boom, bang. If I break and then you resist, you do something. This hand is right here. I'll just let go and hit you right there. Or I step behind and I got you here. So it's all there, right?
I see the idea.
Bang. Bang, that's it. Pull on
Oh,
up.
more that way.
No. Well, you can, yeah, but I'm just taking my elbow.
Oh, okay. This.
Right. Pull. Right? So pull and arc it that way. So it comes, your body's being the brace on the elbow.
Oh.
So when you pull this back, that has to go out. You see what I mean? So you're splitting my body
That way.
in the center. I fall right down there. So you affect that move right away. Right? Come again. Right? So pump. Right? So here. Okay? On the other side, punch again. So here. So on this side, the elbow just comes in right away. Tom, block. The arm breaks. Okay, right away. So when puncher punches, you connect, you ride. You don't wanna bounce him away in that way. You that's one thing. But leading and following is different. Okay, and then once you go Tom, and then maybe jam him that way if you want.
So you were just doing here.
That's it. But don't, it's not a lifting thing. Remember,
Oh, yeah.
you're thinking, remember, hurting people is easy, right? My elbow bends the same as yours. So you just have to think about, well, my elbow doesn't bend that way. I'm just going to do the same thing to him, right? It's not like, well, how did he do that? How did he break the elbow? How did he make it bend the, well, my elbow does the same thing, okay? So don't overthink what that move is. There, see, no, see how you're trying to lift my hand up? No, now you're doing ward off.
Yeah.
Punch. On the throat.
You're just breaking, splitting them.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. So you can see part of what horses mean. Punch. Whoa. That's it. Right? Same thing. Huh? Count.
Whoop.
You got me here. You got this, but you need to keep this
Keep
straight.
hold it.
Because if you let my elbow go, you don't have the connection to the elbow shoulder. Right?
Okay. But here. Oh, here.
Right. Pull it away. There you go.
Instead of
Right,
placing
yeah.
it here.
Yeah, watch.
Check it one more time. You make it so easy.
Better. That's it. Your body feels structured there. Right?
Yeah.
You're not loose and you're not falling. It feels round. Right? See how you're collapsing?
Yeah.
You're collapsing.
So,
Punch.
oh, not keeping the ball.
Right?
Okay.
But it's just that when I do it natural, without totally
Yeah.
marshalling out,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So you just want,
Oh.
I'm already there, I'm in,
Yeah.
right? So if I miss this,
Yeah.
that's okay, because my elbow is coming. Right? So you miss this.
Yeah, that's it.
Let go, and then elbow comes around. Bang! You got it. But you know this hand's busy, you got it, right? So it's just then it follows through, right? Right? Bang, right? Follow right through. Right? So it's you know, stuff is easy. It's hurting is easy. So here, punch again, right? So here's single whip. This part of single whip. So you're just cutting this part out. You're just opening this part. Punch.
So come in with this one.
How would you use single whip? No. You're overthinking. Alright? So single whip. Right, just like that. Right, so you just that. Just that.
Yeah, so from here though, I don't know.
Okay, so punch. Alright, so boom. Or I'm sorry, punch it. Boom. You just take this chop, it's the whole movement. Chop. Chop. So on the punch.
Pulling.
Yeah, you see single whip there. See single whip there. Right, right. It's more feels like a chain style whip.
Where is it? Here?
Chop in my neck. That's it.
Or and then going into it?
No,
No.
no, you're not pushing away.
Just
These are
opening.
these are striking moves.
Oh.
Right? So punch. I wanna be able to hitting. These are striking moves. They're not Tai Chi uprooting
Oh,
moves.
okay.
The same posture applied differently. See, this is single whip, classical single whip. Okay? That's classical single whip. But then real single whip. Bang! I got you. Okay, so I can take it to that level.
Okay.
I can take it to punch it hit. It's already there. So I'm doing this single whip on the inside. So I'll have to come on the outside. As you punch, I already got you. And if you do 1, 2, let's say, 1, 2, my hand is already there. So it becomes white crane square wings. And the chop goes right here. Right?
Sorry.
Slap in. Chop. That's it.
That's it?
That's it. You got it. Don't
Don't
hide
put
yourself.
it up. Yeah, I
Right?
saw that. So good.
That's right. Right. Right? So boom. Boom. So now if I come with this, you open up. White crane square wings. Chop in. Bang. You got that. Right? So you never bang, bang. That's it. You got it right away.
Okay.
So you know, it's fluid. The posture will find itself naturally because you know your hands will just move right into it. Then you can see what you can move off of those postures, which becomes all your self-defense stuff. Bang,
This is really.
bang. Okay, so if you can really affect it by really doing tai chi, right? So punch, right? So chong, I tap, you come the other punch. So white crane spreads wings. I go into the right.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So the weight,
Is there?
sorry, sorry, okay? And then baji here,
Nice.
right?
I didn't see how.
Hmm?
The same one we were so you
Yeah,
just
so punch, 1, 2. So you can see the width there, right? So punch, 1, you punch your other hand, 2, like crane spreads, right? Right? And then chop, elbow.
Here.
Chop. Here comes white crane spreads wings.
And then.
Shift back because I'm
Oh
in
yeah.
there. Chop. Elbow. Sit. Right. And pull. That's it. You're done. Right, so the execution
Yeah.
of the moves. So, but see, this links right back to your shinny stuff.
Okay.
Every posture.
Oh.
You know what I mean? If you move, move, not. There's no focus. You know what I mean? So all your movements are focused. Right?
That's what I'm
Don't. Right? Your power goes forward. Right? See how this is? Okay? Now that's disconnected from this hip here because when I'm here, see this is like from this hip. So that hip and this hand moves together. The hand, hip and hand, hip. Yeah, better. That's it. Okay, dig. That's better. Sink your elbow. That's it, that's better. Right? That's it. Like that. Bang! Just like that. Right? So you're digging. Boom! You know what I mean? So there's no nothing going back that way. You're not hitting and pushing yourself away. It's all driving forward. It's all driving forward. That's it. Come on. Okay, it's not pushing forward. That's a positive push. That's a push, right? You felt that,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Okay, so there's difference between the impact than, okay, it's not hitting and pushing away. You have to boom with energy. So it's the same. This is a bigger version of,
Oh yeah.
right? Same idea, right?
So let me see if I can try it first. Can we do it again?
What's that?
No.
Sink.
Wait.
Just sink. Right. Hop.
Nope.
You're affecting it over there. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so think about come over here, right? Okay. So what's happening is when you funging in, you're calling all
Yes.
that you're flatlining over there.
Okay.
So what's happening is breaking across this way. You see? So what's happening is you're when the funging hits, is moving my body back.
Okay.
So it's moving away from the funging, so it doesn't affect you. So the funging hits the feet, it hits the feet, right? Hits the feet. Right. Better. See, but you're already out there. You're punging out so much that you have nothing left. Okay, do less. Watch, go here. See, there's nothing.
Yeah.
So there's so much nothing that I can affect out. Okay, but if I already, then I only have so much left, right? So the more relaxed you are, and you allow my pressure to get to your bones without the muscle tensing, you have more contraction, you have more release. You have more, right? See, you're still you're pushing from back here, from here, right? Better.
No, no.
See how much
yeah.
motion you got?
Yeah.
Right, so it's less motion. It's just once you connect, right there it is.
Hmm.
No, in.
Yeah.
Right. 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 Now sit into it. Okay. You're trying to like push. Don't think about it. Right. Just direct the energy here. Just think right here. Right. Just think with a big ball. The ball becomes small and becomes bigger. Right. The small ball
Small.
just becomes bigger. That's better. Your whole body affects it. Right? So you can feel the expansion in
Okay.
your legs also. So the legs expanding digs it into the ground. The up here opens up, pushes it out to me. So your body's expanding for that center point. You just become bigger and take up the space that I'm in. Better. That's it. See? Okay, so now. Better, but don't direct it out here. Direct it in. Like if I'm going, I'm taking this twist into your center. This twist into your center. Right? So if I'm pushing, I'm going into you.
So, like this?
Well, like if you're doing this, you're doing. See
Yeah.
how I'm
Yeah.
rolling it out.
Yeah.
So if I want to find Jing into you, I have to roll it into
This
you,
way.
into me, into me, into me. Right. Don't make it so obvious downward, right?
Okay.
Right. See, here again. Here's what you're doing, right? You're going.
Yeah.
The arm is coming out.
Okay.
So my arm is staying right here.
Bang.
Right? Better, that's it. That's it. That's it. So, ha! That's it. Ha! That's it. Ha! Right? So the energy comes in, you inhale. Ha!
I can't. Thought you were gonna do it.
Okay, right? So the energy comes in, you inhale. No, see, you exhale. Right? Go
Okay.
Inhale, ha! Bang. Inhale, up. Inhale, hop. See? Easy to inhale, bang.
No,
Right? Inhale. See, inhale doesn't mean collapsing though.
that's
Huh?
what I'm doing.
Right? Inhale just in, and then you expand from that point of contact. So the guy comes in, bang.
But now I'm doing with shoulders.
Right, so inhale, shot, in. Right, so you have to have that. Inhale is important because then you have, huh. If you don't inhale, then you have nothing, right? So the energy comes in, sa, comes right out. In, right? So if he comes on this side, then you just take it. It doesn't matter, right? This side only. Okay, and again, you can direct
take
it,
that.
you can take it any way you want. Right? So the guy comes around this way, you block here. You block this here. Tom. So you connect this and Tom.
Oh, okay.
Happens.
Hmm.
Right? So the guy connects. You can't get to it. Right? But okay, so the guy comes strong. No matter how strong he comes in, you can't let go. But you have to inhale. It's okay. Okay? So it's after a point you start to realize how it works. Okay, so then instead of having your arms now,
Yeah.
let's say your arms are cut.
Uh-huh.
You have no arms.
Okay.
Right? So now all of a sudden your arms are like coming out your chest. See, same thing. And don't lift it up, push it down. Into right? So you can feel it and direct it any way you want.
Makes it go down.
Right? Lifting is harder. Right? Don't try to
Okay.
right? Right, just like that. Just like that. Right, just like that. Right. Right? Same thing. Right? So your arm becomes so roll back now with no arms becomes
Like that?
no. So
Oh,
don't
right.
move back.
Oh,
What
right,
you want
don't.
to do is you just want to let the push make you sit into the low rollback, but don't move back. Okay, now do this. So what happens is you're moving away from it,
Yes.
so you're letting me just fill in that space.
Yes.
But what's happening is the reality is I'm turning and this turn is pushing you
just
that
going
way. So just do roll back is
That.
right. So I have to affect that same movement, same action, but as you're moving in,
And keeping connected, so I'm
right. See, so the connection happens and that I get you off.
trying to get them so the connection has to.
That's it. Let's roll back. Don't come forward.
This.
Just connect it and turn. No, you're not bumping into anything. You're just turning it into me. Turn this force back into myself as I'm pushing.
Okay.
Okay, so your spine doesn't move, and then you let this sink in. All right, you can do any way you want. No,
I have to push it in here.
see, you don't have the connection. See, the connection is one side
Gotcha,
here, one
gotcha.
side's here. So you have to have both happening at the same time. See,
now I'm losing
you're
this.
forgetting your spine.
Yes.
You're forgetting spinning on the spine, right? So you're just trying to affect this and affect this. It won't work. Okay, so come forward with it. Come. Okay, so as you keep pushing, see, I have the connection on both sides. I have the connection. I keep the central equilibrium. But what happens is if you try to do it and you just move back, your spine has nothing to push off against. Your central equilibrium is gone, right? That's it. See, so you don't move back, you just turn, and you take the energy down. No, push. You take the energy. I'm making you push down. So now the more that happens, the more you're connecting into me. I'm letting you connect into me, and then affect your movement. That's it. Now affect the movement. No, don't move forward into me. Just shift it. As the energy comes back, just turn it into, just feed it back into my structure. No, so you're pushing forward. Push. So you're going. Okay. All right. See, push. So push. So there. So once I push, let it go. Right. That's it. Let's turn from that center point. So bang. So the turn. But see, you're not affecting either. You have to catch both sides. So you're losing both sides. Roll back's hard. This is not an easy move. This is not an outward stuff. It's a lot easier than inward stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So the inward stuff is still outward, but it's inward.
Yeah,
That sounds so messed up.
Okay.
Okay, so here, right? So you're going.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm bouncing you away. But what I want to do is I actually want to bounce you down to here. So as energy pushes, and then okay. So as I turn, you have to feel this side feeding up this structure, and this is sunking into me. See how I got the connection there?
Yeah.
I still got the connection
Yes.
there, right there. See, I can get you there. I can get you there. So it's the same, but here's you.
Oh, losing the
You
connection.
lose this connection, and you trying to figure out how.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the connection.
So like if you did roll back from here, see how you got me?
Yeah.
It makes sense because you're driving your energy
Yeah.
out on the arms. You can feel the
Yes.
the turn of the spine and the connection of the bones. No, see this
Yeah, I'm losing
on the spine, No,
I'm losing
see,
something.
you're doing this. You're trying to do lateral. Push, push. Roll back. It feels like a peach one. Should feel like a peach one. That's roll back. That's roll back. That's roll back. That's roll back. Okay, so same thing. Almost. The circle has to be smaller because it's tighter.
Yes, it is good.
A little bit. Okay, so you have to wait. You have to keep.
Right there.
As I keep pushing in, then you take it. Then you take the force. So you have to let the force connect. Because I'm pushing.
Oh, okay.
If you let me come off, you
Yeah.
lose the connection. So you're allowing me to push more and more and more into your root. So I'm making that connection,
Yeah,
and
now-
now you control it, and I'm off.
Oh, okay.
You see,
Because
you
I'm
have to
waiting
wait
for
until
the
it sits,
connection.
right? Remember, again, everything has to go to your lower back, right? Okay? You okay? Okay.
Oh, I guess so.
I didn't hit you in the eye, did I?
Not that I know of.
Okay. It's just dark circles from being tired. Okay. Okay.
So I lose it. Wait.
Root it. Sink sink and turn. That's it. Sink and turn. Right, sink doesn't mean this bend the
Oh,
knees.
right.
Right?
Put down.
Right, so I can't, so it feeds back into
Oh, yeah.
the arm, right? So I move. So the person pushes, he turns. Okay, but you have to be careful because you have to make it effective.
What would make it effective? Just
Hmm?
that?
Well, right, hold on, push. As he pushes,
Oh. That would
right? See, I don't want you to be able to recover from that.
be, yeah.
Right, so if you push and I get you, you're not recovering. But if you just get me to, I'm still there, really. I just sort of miss my step a little bit. I'm still up. You know what I mean? So the guy, do it to me, right? So let's say I don't do it right. I just do this.
Now just do
See,
like a little.
and you just
recover.
a little
Yeah.
up, and then
Yeah.
you keep pushing, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh shit, I'm gone, right? So you have to make sure that you connect into them. Push, connect. It connects, and then you turn it so they're off. Right? So same idea. Hey.